Okay, continuing on. So a series of horror movie overview videos. So before I go onto the C's, try to keep this series of videos updated as possible. I'll just show what's been added in the previous sections that have already been covered. So just to keep everything updated if I can help it. So first up, nothing in the numbers, so we'll go to the A's here. Just a few in the A's section since last time. I got All That Money Can Buy, also known as The Devil and Daniel Webster, from Criterion, so that's pretty cool. Good stuff. That came out of left field. Was not expecting Criterion to release that one. So got that. Really nice edition for that movie. All right, coming on down. Let me switch hands here. Got the American Werewolves Part 2 documentary. So that's now 1 and 2. Pretty cool. And then this was a first time watch for me. I enjoyed the heck out of this movie. This was awesome. And God Said to Cain. So very cool, very gothic Western, pretty dark stuff. Yeah, first time watch for me on that one. So I never even heard of it before until Arrow dropped that. And then that's it for the A's. Then moving on to the B's. Pretty cool horror comedy, Black Sheep, upgrade from the DVD. So got that in. After that, another cool indie horror movie called Blood Car, put out by TerraVision, so that's awesome. Cool movie, so big no-brainer on that one. Gotta have that one. Very nice addition for that movie, so that's awesome. And I don't think I'm skipping anything. I think that's it as far as updates go. So all right, onto the C's. So let's do it. Okay, starting off with the one you just have to have in your horror collection. You have to have this one. It's very important. The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. Awesome movie. Yeah, good stuff. So that's that one. Cabin Fever. I'm a fan. I've always been a fan of Cabin Fever. It's just funny. It's just funny to me, and just good gore, and yeah, just moves along at a brisk pace. And I'm a fan of the sequels. I like the Cabin Fever sequels. Part 2 is a very fun sequel. I only have that one on DVD. So, but here's Part 3. Patient Zero, not as good as Part 2, but I still enjoyed this one. It still had its cool moments. So yeah, Part 3, Patient Zero. And then you've got this, which is weird to me. I just was, when it comes to remakes, I just was not expecting this to be remade. I guess I'm showing my age, but the original just doesn't seem that, it's not that old at all. But anyway, I did dig this one, Cabin Fever. Just good practical effects. Again, that moved along at a brisk pace. So yeah, I mean, I dug this one as well. So yeah, the new Cabin Fever. All right, and then this was a fun one, Cabin in the Woods. Gotta have it. I'm a fan. It gets pretty bonkers. And then I have yet to watch this one. I got this one in not too long ago. Another one of those indie Christmas horrors. A Cadaver Christmas. Dig the cover art to that. It's pretty cool. And then I'm gonna have to start taking some movies out so I can get back here. That's the only thing annoying about my shelving system that I built here is the ends. Caddy Hack, I dug the heck out of this one. Again, practical effects, pretty cool. These like zombie groundhog looking things. So yeah, Caddy Hack, awesome. And I'm gonna have to start taking movies out here now. Okay, so I'm gonna put that right here. All right, and then next would be Calamity of Snakes. I was entertained, but it's pretty brutal, some animal violence. But all in all, I'm a fan. Calamity of Snakes, just absolute batshit bonkers movie here. Finally getting its due as far as a nice collector's edition goes. So yeah, Calamity of Snakes does have a lot of animal violence in that. Poor snakes. So let me take, just so I can comfortably reach in here, let me take some of these movies out. Sorry guys. Hold on, just trying to make it easier for myself. Put these down here. Okay. And then, all right, getting into the Caligula movies. Got the infamous one here, Caligula. Pretty cool. Interesting history behind that movie. It's just a nutty movie all around. Gotta have Caligula. I have no problem having that movie in my horror collection at all. Same with these Caligula collection pack. Really awesome stuff. Got some Bruno Mattei in here, along with what's the other director? I have yet to watch these. I need to. I want to. I know these are going to be just, again, more bonkers stuff. So let me put that down there. Sorry, try not to get you guys dizzy. All right, and then you have The Call, pretty cool thriller with Halle Berry. Good stuff. I enjoyed that one. That was a blind buy. That one gets pretty intense. Definitely dug that one. Another movie called The Call, which I dug. Cool supernatural horror flick. And then after that, you've got Call of the Cthulhu. This was pretty cool. Indie horror movie. Some H.P. Lovecraft goodness there. Yeah, I dug that one. Monsters look pretty cool in that one. The Collar, I've yet to get around to this. I've had this on the shelf for a long minute. I need to watch this, though. I know I'm going to dig it, though, just by reading up on the synopsis. It just seemed really interesting to me. Some good actors in that one, so I just have yet to watch it. I love this movie, Kaltiki, the Immortal Monster. It's pretty much the original, just another one of those blob-like movies. Cool movie, early Bava stuff. And then last, back here, Calvaire, brutal movie right there. So I'm gonna put that back there. Okay, so moving on to the next shelf. It's gonna be easier on me now. Okay, take a breather. All right. Okay, here we go. Starting off with the Camille Keaton. A really nice set of her movies. I've not watched all three of these yet. I've only watched one, and that's Tragic Ceremony. Awesome movie. Great atmospheric movie right there. Am I saying that right? Madeline? I don't know. Forgive me, guys. Well, anyway, I've yet to watch that one, and I have not watched Sex of the Witch, which I believe goes by something else. I don't remember, but really nice set from Severin. Is this? No, Vinegar Syndrome. I get companies mixed up. There's so much going on, guys. Yeah, beautiful set. Another set that I really like and appreciate is the Camp Blood movies. Really nice to just get them all in one swoop. There was a recent sequel. I already had that in here. I think there's like, I don't remember the count. This box set is up to date for now. It's like, I don't know, 9 or 10 movies now. It's crazy. And then you've got this animated one, Camp Blood, yeah, animated, which comes in this crazy, weird cardboard Velcro-like pack. It's weird. I got that from Makeflix. I've yet to watch that one. And then after that, I think I have this movie already in this pack, so I might have to take this off the shelf. But you have Children of Camp Blood, Beware. There was, for a bit, they were doing like these weird sequels where like I've got 2 part 6s, but like it's like part 6, part 1, part 6, part 2. It's weird. Anyway, so that's Children. So what I'm saying is that might be actually part 2. I don't remember. It's starting to get hazy with the sequels of the Camp Blood stuff. It's just a lot going on. All right, Camp Coldbrook. I dug this one. It's kind of a, how I feel about that one is kind of a one and done sort of deal. But I dug it. I might change my mind, so I guess it's good to have a physical copy just in case you want to revisit it. A double feature here. I got this mainly for Camp Killer, but I ended up enjoying both of these. Doubled with Maniac Farmer. Cool addition. Camp Killer was a lot of fun. Have yet to watch this one, Camp Murder, but it looks like my kind of movie. All right. Next is, I love this movie, A Candle for the Devil. One you just have to have. Good stuff. I don't know how many times I've bought that movie. Candy Corn, pretty cool little indie horror movie. I love the way the killer looks in this one. Just like this pumpkin sort of monster looking killer. I got this in not too long ago, Candyland. Heard nothing but positive things about it. I need to watch this. I have not had that for very long. So yeah, Candyland. All-time classic. You gotta have Candyman. Good stuff. Right at the 90s, I think. That's either like 1990 or 91. I don't remember. Maybe it's 92. Early 90s. I'm rambling. Forgive me. I dug the sequel. Not bad. Candyman, Farewell to the Flesh. Yeah, I dug it. It's part 3 that I honestly don't remember. I've only seen this maybe once or twice, and I have yet to watch this new edition. So I'll probably just end up watching like director commentaries and find out if there was any problems behind this movie, because it's definitely the weakest of the bunch. But I might change my mind. It's been a while. Day of the Dead, part 3. It's nice to have all the Candymans up to date as far as you know, Blu-ray goes. And then I like this one, Candyman the remake. Some of it, there's things I didn't like about it, like toward the end. But as far as like it being atmospheric and shot really well and everything, it's on point. And I like the one scene where it's like it's like this bird's eye view of this kill where you just see it's actually scary. The person's getting murdered by Candyman. You just see through the windows of what's going on, and you're in the high rise. It's a beautiful but scary shot. But anyway, I really dug this remake. I thought it was, I just thought it was great. I was entertained. So yeah, I like that one. Not all remakes are bad. You know, there's a ton of remakes out there that are really good. The Candy Snatchers, great movie. It also goes by something else, but I can't remember. But yeah, gotta have that one. This was a rough watch, blind buy. I'm gonna say this wrong. Cannibal. I don't know. You guys can correct me if you want, but yeah, there's that one. That was a blind buy. Here's another rough one right here. Pretty extreme. Cannibal. Really nice edition, though. I try and keep up with this label here I get through Diabolic DVD. This one, I think, is the latest one in this series. It's number 3, for those who keep track of the numbers. So yeah, Cannibal. And I think 1 and 2 is like Mary and Dora films. Hey, I said his name right. Oh, there's hope for me after all. Cannibal Apocalypse. Good stuff. Gotta have that one. Love Cannibal Apocalypse. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is the first movie to feature like zombie-like monsters like actually running at you. I could be wrong. I don't think that was 28 Days Later. I think that's the first one to do it. I could be wrong though. I'm no expert at anything. Cannibal Corpse. Love this movie. Good stuff. Gotta have it. It's just unintentional laughs for me personally, and I just like that it's got fun, gory effects, and gotta have Cannibal Camp out. It's a lot of fun. My kind of horror for sure. Cannibal Claws. I've yet to watch that though, but I just love collecting these. Love collecting the indie Christmas themed horror stuff for sure. It looks to be a lot of fun though. That's why I grabbed it. I watched the trailer and it just looked bonkers. A Cannibal Cop. We're getting in the cannibal section, aren't we? Cannibal Cop. Pretty cool. Cannibal Ferox. So Make Them Die Slowly. Good stuff. Gotta have that one. Very nice edition from Grindhouse Pictures. Am I saying that right? Grindhouse Releasing. Excuse me. Cannibal Girls. That one was a first time watch for me, and yeah, I did have the. I still have the other Blu-ray edition. It was like this weird, sort of maybe indie Canadian edition at one point. Yeah, Cannibal Holocaust, another one you have to have in your horror collection for sure. I'm a fan of that movie. I always have been. Good stuff. Cannibal Hookers doubled with Hooker with Hacksaw. I enjoyed both of these. Mainly got it for Cannibal Hookers just because of the title alone. But I ended up enjoying Hooker with a Hacksaw more, actually. So they're first time watches for me. I think I had one of those on DVD at one point. Cannibal Man looks to be crazy brutal, but it's not. But I still enjoy this movie. I like Cannibal, man. Cannibal Messiah. You got to watch that one. That one's from SRS Cinema. Cannibal Tick, I could not resist, especially after watching the trailer, and just I like the way the rubbery looking ticks look, and ticks creep me out, so they got me in the headlock with this one. I had to I had to grab a copy of Cannibal Tick because it just reminds me of one of my favorite horror movies from '93, and that would be simply called Ticks, which is an awesome monster movie for sure. One of the best from the '90s. I'm getting off track. Anyway, Cannibal Taboo. Have you yet to watch those? I don't think this is doubled with any other movies. Some of these editions are doubled with other movies, so forgive me if I forget to mention that when going through these movies. Yeah, Cannibal Taboo. This was the first time for me. It's from Criterion. Canoa. Was this a Shameful Memory? Why did I get this one? I don't remember. I've had this on the shelf for like quite some time. Something about it being pretty rough, and it just, the synopsis seemed interesting to me, so I've yet to watch that. I'll have to make note of that one. Cape Fear, the original, good stuff. Gotta have Cape Fear, and forgive me, but I like the remake better. Cape Fear gets crazy, very intense thriller. Gotta have Cape Fear. Gotta have both of them. They're both pretty good in their own right. Captain Kronos, the Vampire Hunter. Another one you gotta have. Is this? I believe that's the Hammer one. That one. And then this one, it had like a really nice collector's DVD edition. I think it could have been, I think it was included as like a bonus feature, but now to have it on its own nice edition, I don't think I'm mixing this up with any other movie. Captives. Pretty cool, very nice edition. TerraVision, once again. I love that company. How far do I want to go? I'll go further. The Car, one of my all-time favorites, definitely from the 70s. Gotta have the Car. It's good stuff. Speaking of PCM, this is number one. This is Carcinoma. Yeah, another one that's pretty brutal. I believe with this label, they just kind of focus on releasing the extreme horror movies, or extreme anything really, extreme drama or extreme thriller or whatever. So far, it's been like that. All right, I'm gonna have to take some of these movies out to make it easier on myself. It's just, I have these packed in here. All right, these are beautiful editions. It's like magnetics. They're kind of like sticking to each other. Working with one hand here. All right. The Cardona collection. Mainly got this for, well, all three of them actually, because I had all three of these on DVD and I enjoyed all three of them. So never mind. Maybe that's volume 2 I'm thinking about. But anyway, you got Treasure of the Amazon, Triangle, the Bermuda Mystery. I love that one. And Cyclone, which drags, but there's parts of Cyclone that I like as well. So awesome edition. This was a big time no-brainer. And then volume 2, I don't remember what the, oh yeah, this is the one where I mainly got it for Beaks. Beaks finally getting rescued from VHS obscurity. So yeah, Beaks the movie, Under Siege, La Casa Cu, I don't know what that, forgive me guys, I'm bad about reading other languages. SOS Conspiracon Bikini. I mainly got this for Beaks the movie, I'm not gonna lie. These other movies are probably really fun in their own right. They seem more action oriented, but yeah. So yeah, volume 2 of the Cardona collection. Moving along, the Card Player. It's grown on me. I used to not like it at all, but this one's grown on me. So yeah, definitely not even in my top 5. I don't, when it comes to Dario Argento stuff. But who am I? Because my favorite from him, my all-time favorite, will always be Phenomena. So don't go trust my judgment on anything. Anyway, the Carnage collection. Just a bunch of indie shorts, I believe. I've yet to watch all of this, but yeah, I've had that one in the collection for a long minute. Carnage Park, I enjoyed that one too. Another one from IFC. Carnival of Souls, you gotta have it in your horror collection. Great movie, all-time classic. Gotta have it. I'm still waiting on upgrading my DVD to the remake, actually, of Carnival of Souls. So that would be cool. I don't know if that's gotta happen. And knowing my luck, it'll be like a Shout exclusive, the remake for Carnival of Souls, which was from the 90s, I think. I don't remember, but I like it. I do like that movie. Anyway, Carousel, excuse me. Carousel Part 2, Part 3. So I got the trilogy there. Got some original Carrie. Good stuff. You got a double feature of the made-for-TV movie made-for-TV remake of Carrie. And then The Rage, Carrie 2, which I dug The Rage. Rage is great. It's good action in that one. Yeah. I like the tattoo scene where the tattoos sort of come to life, and yeah, it's crazy. Very memorable. So I dug The Rage. Carrie remake, I need to revisit this one. I've only seen it once, and I'm not the biggest fan. I'm just not. It's got some tense moments, but it's my least favorite out of the bunch. I'll say that. So, The Carrier. That one's an unintentionally funny movie there, The Carrier. I like that one. Cartoon Roots. Yeah, Cartoon Roots, Halloween Haunts. Got this one from, I like this company. It's a I think it's a one-man operation, really. Who released this? Is it like Thunderbeam Cartoons or something like that? Forgive me, guys, but yeah, look into that. It's good stuff. Gotta have that. La Casa. I enjoyed this one as well. Pretty cool, spooky little indie. This movie is great, besides some of the dodgy CGI. I enjoyed this movie for the most part. So yeah, get another one that's got some really well done, tense moments. So yeah, Case 39, good stuff. And then where do I want to stop? I'll keep going here. Is this Case of the Scorpion's Tail? Oh no. Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah, Case of the Scorpion's Tail, classic Giallo. Gotta have that one. And I am gonna stop on Casper. Why not? Casper is easy to remember. So Casper, good stuff. So yeah, I'm happy I finally went after Casper. I don't know why I was so against not wanting to add this into my horror collection, but because I'm a fan. But I'm finally getting more of this like light-hearted stuff into my horror collection. So yeah, happy to have some Casper on the shelf. So yeah, Casper. It takes me back. It's very nostalgic. When that movie came out, I remember like Pizza Hut. They'd have these cool glow-in-the-dark Casper. I think they were like cup toppers or something like that. But yeah, very nostalgic. I remember seeing that in theaters as a kid, and yeah. Anyway, so I don't know if this is part 11 or part 12, but it'll be anyway. I'm rambling. So hope you guys dug this. Yeah, I'm stopping on Casper, and I'll pick up when I can on the next one. So thanks guys for your time, and take it easy. Keep collecting, and later.